So today, lads, we're going to be talking a little bit about the Angel whistle. So I don't know where... Sorry, this came from Latter-day Saints Man on TikTok, shared by Jenny O on Twitter. And I watched maybe the first 15 seconds of this video, and I want to make a video reacting to this and talking about it. And it is about one of the top things in sports, the Angel whistle. Like, it's bad enough that... you know, we're calling her Angel Wilson. We might as well call her Angel Whistle at this stage. Like, she is... Angel literally gets refereed different. They rewrite the rules of basketball for Angel Wilson. Like, I think the player that gets called, that gets the softest foul calls, you can maybe argue is Paige Bueckers. But both of them get 4 free throws a game off pulling up for a mid-range shot, realizing they're not in great position, and then just flailing. No one has to be near them. Just flail on a mid-range shot. Paige Bueckers' go-to is the Chris Paul sweep-through that is not supposed to be allowed to be called anymore. You're not supposed to call the CP3 sweep-through anymore in basketball. But Paige Bueckers, you know, gets 4 free throws a game off the sweep-through. At least Age is not quite as bad for that. But I'll say it. I think Paige is a better foul baiter. I think Paige is better at manipulating it so that it looks like a foul. I think Age just gets the benefit of it out. But let's take a look at this.
It's getting pushed all game.
That is...
Lexi Hall is getting pushed.
I don't think that's a foul. I think that's unlucky. I think she's trying to draw a charge. I don't know which of these offense players did anything wrong, but you know if it's the opposite way around, it's a foul.
All game. Look at that. Like, elbowed, pushed, but guess who fell?
But like that there, like... that is an offensive foul because after she's set, she then moves and hits her.
That's a legal screen. She leans into Lexi Hall, pushes her. Look at this. Pushes
How is that not a foul?
Lexi Hall down. Like, I can't take this crap. I'm sick of watching it over and over.
She grabs her there.
That's a moving screen.
And that's a double offensive foul.
And then pushes her again. Look at that. You can't do that.
I don't think this one was a moving screen, but like she literally grabs her arm.
Can't take this crap. I'm sick of watching.
Look at this. Look at Lexi's right arm here.
Watching it over and over.
She grabs it with her left. That's what happens. Lexi's trying to get around. She yanks the arm. That's the dark arts. I have to say, when it comes to that one, that's like that's a veteran move. That is the dark arts. Like, you see so many players. If you've ever played ball at a low level with like a 45-year-old who was really, really good in their day, that is a type of move that they make.
It's a moving screen and then pushes her again. Look at that. You can't do that. They didn't call any. This is the only one they called a foul. She straight pushed Kelsey Mitchell into Angel Wilson. Like, that's bullcrap. That's not basketball. And then
that's a foul.
This pathetic foul to start the game off with. But ball never lies. I love when karma happens. Yeah, miss your free throw. And then here we go. Check this out. A foul. Look at this. When she swings her elbows.
Ref, somebody falls, they get foul. That's the WNBA refs, though.
On Powers. And Powers just holding her ground. But it's a foul. Let's go through this. This is Angel Wilson. I'm so big and bad. No, you didn't get touched. It wasn't that cool. She made a
layup.
Look at this. But then Aaliyah Boston swings her elbows around and makes a shot. But no, she can't do it. She's a fever. An Indiana fever. She said, that's a flop. That's what Caitlin said. Here we go. Angel Wilson. Look at her trying to flop to get a call. Nobody touched you. And this is the biggest bullcrap.
Oh, this is one of the worst calls I've ever seen. This technical foul on Kelsey Mitchell.
The game. So Kelsey Mitchell goes in for a layup. Angel Wilson shows them their lip, so they review it. Ever see an Indiana Fever player get a review when
she got a technical foul for scoring a layup?
They're called for a foul, and they zoom in with a microscope and call it technical. They called it technical on Kelsey Mitchell, and then called a foul on her on this play. And then look at this. This is ridiculous. Michaela Timpson gets a foul called for. And look at, Becky Hammond. Sit down.
Becky Hammond knows she can get away with whatever she wants. Like, Becky Hammond needs to, she absolutely, lose your damn mind. Like, the more Becky Hammon lose their mind, the more calls go towards the ace. And the fact is, like, I watched this game. The aces got absolutely had the benefit of the whistle, and they still lost. They still lost that game.
Just because your team's getting killed. Look at this. Another legal screen by A'ja Wilson. You cannot stick your leg out on when you're setting screens.
You can if your name has an apostrophe in it and starts with A.
A'ja Wilson. Look at that foul they called for. Yeah, saved her. That's some bull crap. I love Aaliyah Boston. Great job today playing defense. Look at that. Another foul. Bailed out by the refs. I get pissed off. This is the worst one. They call this a jump ball. How is that a jump ball? Nobody even had possession. Aaliyah Boston, that's anything is over the back. Not.
To be fair, A'ja Wilson, at least it was just an over the back call. She didn't hit her with a Coldplay hug. A'ja Wilson twice this season has drawn jump balls off Coldplay hugs against the Fever.
A jump ball. But that's bullcrap. And let's just talk about A'ja Wilson. They don't want to talk about it. Yeah, her missing layup after layup after layup. They want to talk about Caitlin Clark missing a three-pointer from half court while she got people falling into her legs. But nobody wants to talk about A'ja Wilson looking like Angel Reese, missing point-blank layups all game long. In a playoff game, 6 for 22. So next time a Caitlin Clark hater has something to say to you, just pull out my videos and say, hey, at least Caitlin Clark isn't blowing layups.
Oh, let's talk about rookie Caitlin Clark. Caitlin blew a lot of layups. Caitlin blew open layups this year. I don't know what the hell was wrong. She was blowing open layups this year. But, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's actually scary. It is actually scary what is happening with with the A'ja whistle. Like, everybody knows how crazy the A'ja whistle is. And whatever they want to say about the Shea whistle, the A'ja whistle is absolutely something we've never seen before. Something we have absolutely never seen in sports before. And she's genuinely like, the fact that she should be winning MVPs with this whistle. This is my favorite. This is great. A with a whistle as the apostrophe. Have no problem with standing picks and screens while Wilson's part of the women's game. The moving screen that sent Holt to the floor, atrocious, no calls. WNBA is joke. It's not even the moving screen. It's like she literally played blocker. She literally, is this one here? Where's the one she played as a blocker? This one here. Like, there's a couple of times she played as a blocker. Or not even a blocker, whatever it is that they go through the block. I don't know American football, but it was like an American football play. And then when she yanked her arm off the screen, was this the one? There was one where she yanked her arm off a screen as well. This one here. Like, look at A'ja's left arm to Lexi Hull's right arm. She just yanks her arm and then runs her over. Like, even if Lexi fell, it wasn't going to be a foul, and tries to run her over. Like, it's a bit ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, this A'ja whistle. But anyway, that's the video. I'll see you guys.